stopped me mid-cleaning a throttle body and said something that stunned me. You Americans always rush, you spray, you scrub, you damage. What he showed me next completely changed how I approach throttle body maintenance. In 15 years working on engines, I've seen more throttle bodies destroyed by improper cleaning than by dirt itself. Today, I'm revealing 10 Japanese techniques that go against everything you've been told, and they'll save you thousands in repairs. Here's why this matters. That $8 can of cleaner could cost you $800 in damage if you don't know these secrets. Trust me. By the end of this video, you'll understand why everything you thought you knew about throttle body maintenance is backwards. If you already need to clean your throttle body, here's where most people go wrong from the very start. Number 1, starting with a cold engine. Most people clean throttle bodies on cold engines. That's their first mistake. Carbon behaves like baked grease. Cold, it resists removal and encourages overscrubbing. I learned this on a 2015 Honda Accord. Cold cleaning forced aggressive scrubbing and caused microscopic scratches. Idle issues followed for weeks. Replacement cost, $340. The Japanese technique is precise. Warm the engine fully, then shut it off and wait exactly 15 minutes. Deposits soften just enough to release cleanly. Cleaning effectiveness improves by roughly 70%, using half the product. Now that your engine is properly prepared, let's talk about what not to touch. Number 2, scrubbing the throttle plate coating. Some people grab a wire brush or green scouring pad and start scrubbing aggressively. That mechanic from Nagoya stopped me instantly. "This is not a cast iron pan," he said. "This is a precision instrument." Modern throttle plates use a molybdenum disulfide coating to reduce friction and resist buildup. Once you remove it, it's gone forever. A customer cleaned his Mercedes throttle body himself. 3 months later, buildup returned worse than before, and the coating was destroyed. Replacement cost $890 for the part alone. Use microfiber or soft bristles only. Let the chemical work, not force. Speaking of chemicals, number 3, using the wrong type of cleaner. Throttle body cleaners are not all the same. Brake cleaner and carburetor cleaner are not interchangeable. Brake cleaner can strip protective coatings instantly. I saw someone use it on a BMW X5. Within 2,000 miles, corrosion formed and required replacement. Cost $680. Always use a cleaner specifically labeled safe for coated throttle bodies. That extra $3 matters, but even the right cleaner can destroy your engine if you apply it wrong. Number 4, spraying directly into the throttle body. This is where many people get it spectacularly wrong. They spray cleaner directly into the throttle body like they're putting out a fire. That cleaner runs into the intake manifold, pools, and can be drawn into the combustion chamber. I once diagnosed a Ford F-150 misfire caused by excessive cleaner flooding the intake. It washed oil off cylinder walls and caused scoring. The repair exceeded $3,000 from a $10 cleaning attempt. The correct Japanese technique is simple. Spray the cleaner onto a cloth or brush first, then wipe the surfaces. It takes 30 seconds longer and saves thousands in damage. Now here's a mistake that costs time, not money. Number 5, removing the throttle body unnecessarily. Many people remove the throttle body entirely for routine cleaning. In 90% of cases, this is unnecessary. Removal risks gasket damage, debris entry, and vacuum leaks. I watched a self-maintainer chase a vacuum leak for 3 days after misseating a throttle body gasket. The Japanese method is simple. Clean it in place using a soft toothbrush. Only remove the throttle body for severe buildup, roughly 1 out of 20 vehicles. While you're working in place, don't miss this hidden area. Number 6, ignoring the idle air control passage. Everyone focuses on the shiny throttle plate, but there's a hidden passage that controls idle airflow, and it's usually filthy. Most self-maintainers don't even know it exists. I've seen throttle bodies that look spotless in the main bore, while the idle air control passage was nearly blocked. Symptoms include rough idle, stalling at stoplights, and surging at rest. Use a small brush or pipe cleaner to gently clean these passages. Fixing this alone resolves about half of idle complaints. Now here's a mistake that ruins perfectly good work. Number 7, not performing the relearn procedure. Here's something most people don't realize. Your car's computer has learned exactly where the throttle plate sits at idle. When you clean carbon off that plate, you change airflow characteristics, and the computer has no idea what just happened. This is the #1 reason cars run worse after cleaning. Idle hunts, fuel trims drift, check engine lights appear. I watched someone clean a Nissan throttle body perfectly, but skipped the relearn procedure. He drove with a rough idle for 2 weeks before a dealer charged $120 to run a 5-minute relearn. Always look up your vehicle-specific relearn procedure before you start, not after. But even perfect cleaning won't help if you ignore this. Number 8. Neglecting the PCV system connection. Your throttle body doesn't get dirty by accident. It's being contaminated by oil vapor from your PCV system. And if you don't address the source, you're treating symptoms forever. This is what separates amateurs from professionals. That mechanic from Nagoya once asked me a question that changed everything. Why is this throttle body so dirty after only 20,000 miles? We traced it back to a failing PCV valve that allowed excessive oil vapor into the intake. We cleaned the throttle body, replaced a $15 PCV valve, and 3 years later, the throttle body was still clean. I've seen people clean their throttle bodies every 10,000 miles without ever questioning why the buildup returns so fast. Check your PCV system, inspect your valve cover gasket, make sure you're not dealing with excessive blow-by. Fix the cause, not just the symptom, and you'll clean your throttle body once instead of 10 times. And finally, the mistake that causes the most long-term damage. Number 9. Cleaning too frequently. Many people think cleaning the throttle body at every oil change is proactive. It isn't. It's destructive. Every chemical exposure and physical wipe causes microscopic wear to precision surfaces. That Toyota master mechanic laughed when I told him Americans clean throttle bodies every 5,000 miles. In Japan, the recommended interval is every 30,000 to 50,000 miles, unless symptoms appear. I tracked 2 identical Honda Civics for 5 years. The over-maintained car needed a throttle body replacement at 78,000 miles. The properly maintained one is still running at 150,000 miles with the original throttle body. Less is more. And now the lesson that ties everything together, the real secret that master mechanic taught me. Number 10. Prevention over intervention. Here's what will truly blow your mind. The best throttle body cleaning is the one you never have to do. That Toyota mechanic's final lesson was the most important. Use quality fuel with proper detergents, change your air filter on schedule, fix oil leaks immediately, and maintain your PCV system. Do these 4 things religiously, and your throttle body can stay clean for 100,000 miles or more. I've opened throttle bodies on properly maintained Japanese cars with 200,000 miles that looked nearly factory fresh inside. Meanwhile, I see customers who spend $50 a year on throttle body cleaning supplies, fighting the same problem again and again. My customers who follow the prevention philosophy spend $0 on throttle body cleaning, and their engines run better. Now you understand what that master mechanic was really teaching me that day. It wasn't about cleaning better. It was about not needing to clean at all.